Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's live stream. We're back. It's almost 9:30, and we're waiting to get an entry from the auto trader. So we're just waiting patiently, guys. Remember, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like the video, help out the YouTube algorithm. Remember, anyone who stays with me until the end of the live stream will get a vacation package. All you need to do is be a subscriber, hit that notification bell, hit that like button, take a screenshot. At the end of the live stream, I'll tell you how to redeem that vacation package. So the price is moving down. It's moving down before the bell, and it's making a decent size move to the downside before the bell. And it looks like we did not catch that move at all. It pushed down. It's going without us. So right now the price would be considered to be flat. Let me just try to show you guys what we're looking at. If we're looking at this from the perspective of the Elliott wave theory, we would look at this and say it's flat, right? And this would be an expanded flat formation, which means it broke the high, broke the low, and the possibility of price going back to the upside is likely, right? But that's according to the Elliott wave theory. Price does not have to move that way. And that's why we're getting this pullback right now. We're getting that pullback because traders are getting into the market trying to buy this back to the upside. But is the market makers going to allow that, right? Are the market makers going to allow this expanded flat pattern formation to form and allow price to go back to the upside? That we will have to wait and see. If there is more sellers in the market, the price will go back to the upside. If there is more buyers in the market, the price will continue going to the downside, right? Now remember, in our last stream from 8:30, I told you guys right now they're pulling buyers into the market, right? When they kind of broke out from this formation here, they're pulling buyers into the market. So right now they're liquidating those buyers. See this low? Liquidation. So they came, liquidated those buyers, and now they're pushing the price back to the upside. So right now they're looking to come back to liquidate the sellers, right? Who has stops above levels like that. So they're looking to come back to liquidate them. But if there are still a lot of buyers in the market, the price will not continue moving up. But we'll see what happens. Okay? Let's watch. We'll see what happens, how the market makers decide to play this. This could just be them sucking more buyers in to push the price back down and liquidate those buyers. So right now it's starting to look like there's more buyers in the market than sellers. See, the candle is not really going anywhere. It's kind of like they're waiting to see what's the best side to take. Is it going to be liquidate the sellers at the bottom, the sellers at the top, or liquidate more buyers because there is more stops below? Okay, so they're coming down. So they liquidated those buyers and they're continuing to push the price down. So we gave up $8.93 on that move down. So we're down $1.03 for the day. So far, we're pretty much at break even. Let's see if this is going to continue pushing down. It doesn't really have that much further down to go. Remember, the price can still come down. It can still push right back to the upside, right? So for us to look at this as a potential sell formation, when the price comes, maybe can't give you the exact, let's say 33597, let's say somewhere around here, right? If the price gets somewhere around here, we're going to watch to see what the price does next. Is it going to correct and we sell the break to go lower, or is it going to reverse, right? So that's the possibilities. The way in which it's coming down so aggressively and the fact that it broke this high, this is what we call in the Elliott wave theory, we call this an AB base pattern, right? Which means it's a reversal formation. So it's so dynamic that it could be a reversal formation, but it could, when I say reversal, I mean reversal to the downside, but it could also push the price back to the upside because it's within an expanded flat and it's also inside of an AB base formation. So that's like a situation where the price can do anything. All right, so we're watching, it's approaching our liquidity map area on the chart. You can see that price is kind of slowing down a little bit. It's almost like the selling pressure is starting to dry up. And that's because we're approaching that liquidity map area. So let's watch and see if it's going to blow through and continue moving down, or if it's going to stop, reverse, or correct, so that we can get more downside. We are only 6 minutes in. We have hit our liquidity map zone. Let's see if this zone is going to slow the price down, stop it, reverse it. Let's see what's going to happen. I like when it blows through those liquidity map zones around 8:30 to 9 and 9:30 to 10, because that's what we're looking at when we talk about a lot of volatility in the market. We want to be entering trades when, well, with the EA, we want to have that type of volatility in the market. Between 9:30 to 10, 8:30 to 9, this is the type of volatility that we're looking for. And this is still not much, but this would have been way better if it started at 9:30, but the move down started before. So maybe there's something that happened a little bit before that caused the price to start moving, like some sort of news event or some sort of earnings report or something came out a little bit early and caused the price to start moving maybe about a minute, a minute or so before the bell. And you can see what happened within that minute. We missed a nice big chunk of that move down. And we may have been able to catch that entry maybe somewhere here, somewhere right or here, right? Very early. So I'm going to try to leave this drawing on the chart so you guys can see what the possibility is. I mean, it doesn't have to be this big, right? I'm just drawing on the chart, scribbling, right? It's just an idea of what can potentially happen. I mean, this correction could be small, right? And then price continues going down. It doesn't have to be something big like that. It's an exaggeration when I draw it big like this. It could also be just, just a pullback like that, where the price is pulling back like wick, and then continue down. It all depends on the time frame that you're on as well. Right now I'm on the 5-minute chart. I mean, we could look at this on the 1-minute chart and you can see that there is a pullback happening, right? So on the 1-minute chart, maybe I should draw it here instead. On the 1-minute chart, you got that move up, maybe you get a move down. You're looking for something like this, right? And the price to continue moving down, right? That's what you're looking for. It doesn't have to be this much, but this is just to give you an idea. We're at that A zone. I want to see price slice through that A zone. This is the type of area where if you're trading using the EA and you want to take profits, this is the kind of area where you want to take profits with the EA, right? But I'm not getting involved with how the EA works. The EA did not meet criteria to exit a trade, so it will be using the time element to exit the trade. So it will exit the trade at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard, unless it makes the distance necessary. I like to go for 200 points, and just to show you guys from here, if I entered somewhere here, let's say we entered, if we caught that move, 200 points would be somewhere around here, right? So somewhere around here is where I would have wanted to catch an exit if I was able to catch the entire move. But as you can see, I wasn't able to catch the entire move with the EA, right? So 200 points for me is going to be a lot different with the EA, right? So the EA entered somewhere. Okay, let's measure. Try to get us. I don't want to end up clicking and then it messes up the order, right? So let's measure from here. Right, so from here to that entry is about 200 points. So if the price continues pushing down aggressively and it gets to around this level, then you will see the EA take that profit if it happens before 10 a.m. Eastern Standard. But overall, this is a nice setup. Very nice setup. All right, so I'm gonna try to do some housekeeping. Just get ready for the possibilities. All right, I'm just preparing for my next level where the price can possibly come. All right, so just give me a second, guys. Just trying to put these maps in place. All right, we're getting a bounce, getting a rejection. This is the kind of time when you want to make sure that you exit your trade. However, as I told you guys, we're not getting involved. At this level, you would normally see price make a big bounce. But we're just going to allow the price to do its thing. We're not going to get involved. See, it's making a big bounce. Pushing back to the downside. So this is that type of area where we want to see price. See it went up, see it come back. Maybe make a correction like that. It could extend the correction going sideways and then continue moving down. So this is that type of area where we can see something like this. It could also be an area where you get a deeper correction, where price goes and then come down, right? But we're going to look for that flat version. We'll see how it plays out. And remember, guys, if I like, I can just simply click the X and walk away with my profits. Okay? I can just simply click the X and walk away with my profits, but that's not what I want to do. My intention is not to try to, make the EA as profitable as possible by closing out trades manually. What I want to do is allow it to work on complete automation so you guys can see the ups and downs and the ins and outs of what can possibly happen. We're getting a mighty bounce at this level. Remember, guys, hit that subscription button. This is completely automated trading. If I like, I can close out the trade right now, as I said. Just want to let you guys see that the use of this EA is not manipulated. It's just running on its own. So you will see the drawdown period. You will see the profit period. You will see exactly how it works. What we're looking at right now with us getting this nice aggressive move to the downside, that's what we like. That's what we're really looking for. These aggressive moves to the downside. However, this move started just a little bit too early, right? So we weren't able to get in with that one. It happened maybe about a minute or two too early. If not, we would have been able to catch this one from around this level and get that entire move down. Most likely the EA would have closed off. Let's see if we opened around there. No, we would not have made 200 points. 200 points would still be somewhere around this level. So we would have had to reach all the way down here for the EA to decide to close out that trade on its own. We have about 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. We're in an area where the price could create a correction for more downside, or that price could reverse, right? I'm not banking on a reversal. I'm thinking price will continue to the downside. So I'm thinking correction and more downside. Got about 10 minutes left, guys. You can see how the price has stalled out. I'd love to see the price come back, retest the low. If the price comes back and retests the low, that tells me definitely price wants to continue moving down, even if it's in correction. So guys, what we're looking at right now is automated trading. I can close this trade right now if I'd like and walk away with the profit. But as I said to you guys, I choose to let the EA work on its own. Okay? Not to intervene. Just let it do its thing. I'm showcasing this so you guys can see exactly how it plays out. Sometimes it could be an entire month that you're in drawdown. The price is just moving sideways. You're not getting these nice big moves like what you saw happen here today, right? And it's just slow moving price action for months, right? But then you go into a period where there is a lot of volatility coming into the market, and you start making substantial amounts of profit when this price pushes in one direction, either up or down. It does not matter what direction the price wants to move in. You will be able to catch it because this EA is designed to be liquid with price. Okay? Liquid with price. Wherever the price goes, the EA will be able to follow that price. Okay? So right now, we're just waiting for 10 a.m. Eastern Standard. When that time expires, the EA will close out the trade. That is one of the close conditions. Okay? So guys, we do this live stream every day from Monday to Friday, showcasing this EA. We do not intervene with it. We allow you guys to see exactly how it works, exactly how it plays out. And don't forget, guys, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Remember, anyone who stays with us until the end of the live stream, you will get a vacation package. All you need to do is be a subscriber, hit that notification bell, hit that like button, take a screenshot, send us that screenshot, and you will get that vacation package. So right now the price is dancing around a bit. We are in that area where we could see that price create a bigger corrective formation or reverse. I'm thinking bigger corrective formation for more downside. All right, we got about 5 minutes left. Let's see how this is going to play out in the next 5 minutes. Will we be able to walk away with some profits, or will we give everything back? Going good so far. Let's see if price continues to push back to the downside so that we can keep most of the profit before 10 a.m. Eastern Standard. Remember, guys, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Like the video, help out the YouTube algorithm. We have about 2 minutes left. It's a little bit of a struggle now for direction. Price looks like it wants to give us, an ABC pattern, which is, this is the pulse. You get the correction. Another pulse up before they come back to the downside, right? So that's potentially what's happening. We'll see how it plays out. The market makers, as you guys know, I keep telling you, on the third wave, they can always change the formation. So instead of this one coming here and going back up, they can just simply change that out. They can just simply bring this one right back to the low, right? Bring it back to the low, then bring it back here, then bring it down. Or they can simply change it as in this being 1, this being 2, 3, and this one just continues to go down, right? Making that type of wedge type formation that a lot of you retail traders love so much. So many types of formations exist that market makers can create to liquidate your positions. Right now, a lot of buyers came into the market at that level. Buyers came in, so there is liquidity here, there's liquidity here, right? So they're going to either come down, grab this one, go up, or come grab this one, go up, or they're just going to simply just continue down if they don't need to create more liquidity. So right now, if there is more buyers in the market, the price will continue pushing down. If there is more sellers in the market, the price will continue back to the upside. So it is 10 a.m. Eastern Standard. That trade has closed. We're able to walk away with some profits. And let's see. We were able to walk away with 18.20 on that trade, and we're 17.17 for the day. Okay, so thank you guys. It was indeed a pleasure. I'll see you guys tomorrow with the EA trading. Around 11 o'clock, I'll be back with my manual trading using my liquidity map. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys shortly. Bye bye for now.